Hi there, Henry from 911 Virgin, Porsche People Uxbridge. Welcome to another video. I will say from the outset, I apologise for the sound. Long story short, you may know we have a boat charter business, Charter Solent on the south coast. We're in Dusseldorf at a very big boat show in January and looking at boats and bits and pieces. And whilst we were here, somebody suggested we come here. And it is absolutely astounding. The place is called Classic Remise in Dusseldorf. Words almost fail me in terms of what it is. Indeed, what is it? I believe it used to be a glass production factory at one stage, and it's been converted to, crikey, I mean, basically the centre of everything classic car related. So it's free to get in, there's no charge. You can walk around on one level, it's almost a classic car museum, and there's also some sort of quite reasonably modern cars as well. It's also a collection of specialists for servicing, restoration, and there's a restaurant here. Everything's grouped together. And it's just an amazing space. Last time I came to Dusseldorf, somebody mentioned it to me, and I thought, oh, I won't bother going. Got a bit of time before we fly home, so I thought I'll come down, and I'm so glad I did. I mean, it's just astounding. Obviously, from a Porsche point of view, there's a lot of Porsche product here. We're in Germany, so you would expect Porsche, BMW, Mercedes. There's also some. I've seen some Alfa Romeos, strangely a massive Morgan centre as well. I think specialists that supplies Morgan services and so on. But yeah, it's all enclosed, so it's kind of all weathers. You can come down and have a walk around. And also, if you're an owner of a car, I believe you can use it as car storage as well. So you'll see some people will store their cars here, and it's like perfect conditions for storing a vehicle. But yeah, I mean, just as I say, totally blew me away. You know, it's going to be kind of couple of hours that you'll wander around, and just looking at the car. A lot of the cars are for sale, so obviously I've been kind of walking around. It's interesting, obviously, with my professional head on. Some of the stuff is kind of more appealing than others, but still, you know, really interesting to kind of see stuff. As I say, that's for sale. A lot of people just, you know, walking around as you would do in a museum and so on. But yeah, definitely Classic Remise. It's not far out of the centre of Dusseldorf. So, you know, if you're staying in town or you're at Messe Dusseldorf, which is the big arena exhibition centre, you know, it's a short taxi ride down. But yeah, definitely come down. As I say, it had been recommended to me. We've been here for probably half an hour having a little walk around, and I've still got some areas that I've got to explore, but definitely amazing. Really short video, and as I say, I apologise if the sound is not perfect, but I didn't come here expecting to make a video, so I'm just using the iPhone, and it's a big wide space with noise, so I do apologise for that. Right, so having actually spoken to some people here, it transpires, I think I said earlier on that it was a glass factory. It isn't, it's an old train shed. So there's a big, I think probably turntable in the middle, and they used to use it for maybe servicing trains, but kind of back in the day it was their service centre and so on. And yeah, so that was its history. And then as well as cars for sale and servicing, a lot of the people will store their cars here. 280 euros per month, and you can store your car here almost in a kind of little glass box, so it's all safe and secure and so on. So a lot of the cars are actually privately owned storage cars, as well as the cars for sale. But as I say, an amazing place. You really, if you're in the area, you must come and have a look at it. It's just such a lovely vibe. You know, it's a nice peaceful environment. You kind of network. I've been speaking to a guy for, you know, 40 minutes who also buys and sells cars and kind of classic Porsches and so on. Yeah, but just an amazing array of cars. You know, I saw a little Renault Espace, which crikey, I haven't seen for ages, and one of the original SUVs. But then also some amazingly rare and collectible cars as well. Quite nice little Amazon green 964 turbo as well. Would go quite nicely as a little pair with the 964S, but maybe for another day. Anyway, I just thought I'd add that little bit just in terms of the history of the place. Now I've learned a bit more. Hope you're surviving the winter. I'm Henry, we're 911 Virgin, the Porsche People Uxbridge. Thanks for watching.